Phil and Michelle would like to thank Michelle's son Richard, Yun, Juan, and Un for their love, encouragement, and support. You are so important to them, and they cherish your presence here today to witness and celebrate this new chapter in their lives. It was just 20 months ago that the two of you met on your first match-com date. And as Phil described it, he took one look at beautiful Michelle and he couldn't believe his eyes or his luck. He was love-struck. And so the courtship began. Phil with his caring warmth and humor, and Michelle with her sweet voice and gentle ways struck a balance that each was missing and searching for. Now together, according to Michelle, you two have, as she put it, your heads in the clouds and your feet on the ground. Very well said. If that's the case, you are in good company, because it is said about such people that they are the dreamers, the believers, the courageous, the cheerful, the planners and the doers, the successful people who let their spirit ignite a fire within them to leave the world a better place than they found it. So now you want to commit to one another because within the depths of you, you each long to love one person with your heart, soul, mind, and body. A forever friend to trust with the intimacies of you. Someone who thanks God for you, someone you feel blessed to hold. Therefore, we are gathered here to join Phil and Michelle in marriage. May all of us here feel the strength and depth of Phil and Michelle's love and experience the power of love in our own lives. So Phil and Michelle, let's take a moment to remember why we are here and what each of you wishes for the other. And let's have a wish for the couple. Phil and Michelle, you have your hands in each other's hands. Look at them so that you may see the gift that they are to one another. These are the hands of your best friend, holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and to work together as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, but also tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold all those whom you love. These are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you seeks from the other. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness in marriage. A lot has been said and written about marriage through the ages, and I'd like to borrow from the poets in speaking a little about the art of marriage. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once each day, and making each other smile and laugh. It is never going to sleep angry, but instead talking things out. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is looking together in the same direction. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family, like the family present today. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways, and cooking for the other person, for instance. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow as individuals in developing careers, hobbies, and friendships. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, but it is being the right partner. So, in other words, the courtship should never end when the honeymoon is over, but should continue throughout your marriage. So all those charming gestures, all the politeness, the clever conversations, that all are the hallmark of a courtship, they should not end when the marriage begins. Consider your marriage an invitation that says, "Grow old with me, the best is yet to come." So that was a bit of practical advice, but no marriage would have become a marriage without the kind of romantic love that has brought you two together and brought you to today. So, to speak of romantic love, we're going to have a reading from Richard. You come up here, Richard. Come up here.
You make me happy. You fill my world with hope. You change my life in ways you'll never know. You have a special way of making me feel more valuable than I believe I am. Your soft and gentle smile speaks to my heart as if you truly understand. When something is on my mind or weighs heavy on my heart, you always seem to know what I want to say before I ever start. When I just need to talk to sort through my emotions or to clarify my thoughts, you listen with ease and devotion, and I no longer feel distraught. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Every day that you're with me is another day that I'm thankful and so incredibly happy.
Thank you. And we also have a reading from Yun. You can come up here. It speaks about how you feel. It's called "You Carry My Heart."
I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no word, for beautiful you are my word, my true. And it's you are whatever a moon has always meant. And whenever a song will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root and the bud of the bud. And the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
Thank you. And finally, we have a reading from Bong.
And Teddy.
And it's especially with Michelle in mind.
How I Love Your Voice, poem by Wilfred Miller. How I love to hear you speak and call my name. How I love you to hear you speak. Your articulation brings forth joy and lighters to my soul. Your words are like lively music set to the melody sang by angels. How I love to hear your voice in all its magnitude. It comforts me on my lonely days of inner reflection. It brings me hope for the greater day.
Yeah. I believe that Phil has a few words to say on his thoughts on romantic love that he'd like to share with Michelle.
Down so many things, but I don't have to rewrite down anything. All I have to do is look at your face, and just it makes me so happy, and it just reminds me of why I'm so in love with you. Just when we watch television, our drama series at night, and on the couch, and you fall asleep after 10 minutes, I just feel so close and so warm, next to you, and so in love with you that we're together. And it's the same whether it's in the kitchen or just holding hands in the mall. I never thought I'd find so much joy just going to the shopping mall, which I didn't even know how to get to until I met you. So it makes me so happy to go there instead of playing golf or tennis, just to be with you and holding your hand and sharing each other's being together. And I'm just so looking forward to the rest of our lives together.
And Michelle, you have said that you have your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground. I sense that says a lot, if you would like.
Yeah, he always make me laugh and make me smile. And I've never been happy in my life. So, I love you so much. I want to be with you forever.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. All love takes time and needs a history, and this was your history. You have known each other for almost 2 years. From the first glance of acquaintance at Miyagi's restaurant to this point of commitment, at some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks, or cuddling on the sofa. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and maybe you will, and we can. Those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, all those promises and some unspoken matters of the heart have led you to today. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all. I meant every word. So take each other's hands once again and look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Are you ready to take your marriage vows?
Yes.
So I have a question for Phil. Phil, do you take Michelle to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat this vow after me while looking at your bride. I, Phil,
I, Phil,
take you, Michelle,
take you, Michelle,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love and honor you
I will love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I have a question for Michelle. Michelle, do you take Phil to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live? Then please repeat this vow after me while looking at Phil. I, Michelle,
I, Michelle,
take you, Phil,
taking you
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true
in good times and in bad,
in good times and bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and health.
I will love and honor you
I will love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Rings become an enduring symbol of the exchange of vows we have witnessed today. Phil, do you have a ring for Michelle? And then as you place the ring on Michelle's finger, please hold it there and repeat these words to her after me. While looking at your bride, say, Michelle, I give you this ring to caress your hand
Michelle, I give you this ring to caress your hand
because I cherish you more than you can ever know.
because I cherish you more than you will ever know.
I give you this ring because you are my best friend.
I give you this ring because you are my best friend.
You are the song in my soul and the joy in my spirit,
You're the song in my soul and the joy in my spirit,
and the sweet voice in my head.
and the sweet voice in my head.
And with this ring I thee wed.
And with this ring, I do.
So, Michelle, do you have a ring for Phil?
Yes.
And as you place the ring on Phil's finger, keep it there and repeat these words to him after me. Phil, I give you this ring to caress your hand.
Phil, I give you
This ring
this ring
to caress your hand
to caress your hand
because I cherish you
because I cherish you
more than you can ever know.
more than ever
I give you this ring because you are my best friend.
I give you ring because you are my best friend.
You are the song in my soul
You are the song and soul
and the joy in my spirit.
and joy in my spirit.
You are the man in whose arms I feel warm and safe.
You are the man.
In your arms I feel warm and safe.
And safe.
And with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I will do.
Very good. So Phil and Michelle, you have made your marriage vows and sealed them with the giving of these rings, and you already had a little kiss. You may now really kiss and celebrate. Kiss your bride.
Good job, sweetie. Yay! Hey, we got it.
I love you with a heart that knows no one but you. A love I never thought I'd find. A love that comes just once and never comes again. A love until the end of time. I give you all the love I have in me to give. If I could only make you mine, I knew someday that I would find a love until the end of time. A love until the end of time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Maybe first to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Thank you. So nice to be part of the family. You too, Kenny. Thank you so much. Incredible. That was incredible.
너무 좋았어. 가사가 딱이죠. 조그만 데 다 했어.
Let's have some wine.
오케이.
모든 가족들, 민경이, 석근이, 또 둘째 오빠, 막내 오빠, 올케 언니들, 경혜 언니, 정혜 언니. 오늘 제 결혼식이에요. 이게 같이 참석은 못하지만 같이 있는 걸 생각하고 결혼 오늘 잘하고 행복하게 건강하게 잘 살게요. 뭐든 걱정해줘서 너무 고맙고 항상 모두들 건강하고 건강 챙기시고 다음에 한국 가면 같이 나갈 테니까 같이 좋은 모습으로 건강한 모습으로 봐요.
Hello, everybody. It's great to finally be meeting you. Well, we haven't met yet, but I'm so happy to be part of the family. I'm so looking forward to beginning a new life with Michelle, my new wife. I've never been happier in my life ever with someone. She makes every day so much easier, so much more fun, and it just brings a smile to my face every day that we're together. I can't wait to meet everybody, and as my new family, I can't wait to meet you all. Thank you very much. You can wish us luck, but we won't need it because we're doing great. Thank you.